not directly there though, because then you'll just be right in the way. Ah, stage 3. Probably has my favorite boss in the game, and really up there in terms of favorite bosses of the entire series too. Anyway, you'll notice I've been really going for... Actually, I don't think I've gotten any UFOs, large UFOs, other than multicolored and red ones. That's because I'm trying to stock up on as many lives as possible. Although bombs, as you see, are useful too. Now, you can use bombs as sort of cover or invincibility periods to get UFOs, but I'll describe why I'm not doing that here later. Anyway, this is Ichirine Kumoi, but she's not what makes this boss great. See that little cloud there? That's her friend Unzan, and she can summon him to attack by punching us. Yes, we are now avoiding trying to be punched by a cloud. Or trying to avoid being punched by a cloud. We're not avoiding trying to be punched by a cloud. That just doesn't make sense grammatically. And that attack, depending on how lucky you get with the leftover streams of bullets that the cloud's fists leave behind. What a weird sentence. It can be pretty... It can go pretty well like that, like it did there, or you can have a horrible time with it like I have a few other times. Did not mean to get that at all, and I probably could have gotten a multicolored there, but for some reason not. Well, actually it works out that I'm going for the red ones, because I would have to... after destroying the multicolored, I would have two here anyway, so I would zero out or even out, balance out one of them. Oh, there. And trying to wait for one to turn red before collecting it, before it goes off the screen, and it worked. Alright, now for the actual boss fight. This is incredibly fun. The non-spells, all of Ichirine's non-spells are pretty easy to dodge, but you still have to be on your toes, and they just make for a fun fight. And Unzan really makes things hectic. This one it's skill-based, but bad luck can still force you to bomb. I probably could have gotten out of that situation, but I also probably couldn't have. And I didn't really want to risk having to lose a life rather than a bomb, since bombs, if you die with less than 2 bombs, you're going to get 2 bombs upon respawning anyway. Or no, you won't get 2 bombs, you'll end up with 2 bombs. But you won't go to 3 if you have 1. This one, it's difficult, but if you don't know what you're doing anyway, but it's also pretty easy because I actually captured this on my first try, although I did it in a way that made it much more difficult. And oh hey, look at that, I'm almost at max lives, which is definitely a good... No. Hey, nay. Hey, nay. Don't go down there, frame rate. Don't go down there. Okay. Ah, that's better. Don't know why it does that, the frame rate. And this attack is just crazy. It's not only in the sense that it's difficult to dodge, but look. We're dodging laser burst from... We're dodging a cloud's laser eyes while avoiding getting punched by the same cloud. And it has 2 faces. That's just one of those moments where you just sort of sit back and think, what the hell am I doing? It's also, I also rarely capture that, so I was really glad here. I think I actually do a bit of almost dancing to the music as much as you can in this series. Both in terms of physically and safely. Yeah, here I get a bit more happy with it. Or noticeable anyway. Yay! Still so happy. And I trapped myself. Oh well. And geez, where's that last red, now that I've lost a life, where's that last red UFO I need? Oh geez. Yeah, there's absolutely no guarantee that I could get the red one without getting the blue one first, so I think I'll just leave that one be. Especially since I'm concentrating on the mini-boss, which, if you get through it without bombing or losing a life, it actually gives you a 1-up. Otherwise, if you have to lose a life or bomb, then it only gives you a bomb, but 1-ups are better. And I get it. But since I usually end up using bombs that I get from there, it's only fitting that I do that. Silly me. And time to bomb because I apparently was not liking my situation. Now, up soon. Oh, I don't think I break this one. Yeah, in this section, I am not risking a life to go out and get a chance at a half-life. I could bomb, but since you only get a maximum of 2 extra bombs per life, and that's considering you've used bombs earlier, I don't really find it worth it to spend 1 bomb on a half-life, because you get 2 bombs in each life anyway. You're not really actually gaining anything. I just would rather save bombs for when they'd be useful. Specifically this boss fight, because, as in most Touhou games, Stage 4 is when things really begin to ramp up. Whoa. Okay, that was just dumb. Anyway, this is Minamitu Murasa, and she tries to throw anchors at you. It's one of the more amusing attacks, really. Oh geez. Although, it's sort of weird in that I have actually stayed in one place, and came really close. Oh boy. Yeah, like, about that close to hitting the first of the 3 bullets in the waves of 4 there, and then the 4th one, despite me not moving, would randomly collide with me, and I don't know why. Anyway, I got through that one relatively well. At least I didn't die multiple times in an attempt to redeem myself after getting hit the first time. Because I don't know why, but with this boss specifically, I tend to do that, and hey, Fraps. Are you better, Fraps? Yes, you are. That's good. Now we can continue to the this rain type looking attack. She spawns a bunch of bullets and then, rain-shaped bullets, raindrop-shaped bullets, and they all head away from her. So, and at times, like up there, you sort of have to, I don't know how else to say it, cross the tides or something? I don't know. Anyway, final non-spell. Before we'd only had to deal with 2 types of blue, and then purple was added, and now a bunch of yellow. This definitely gets a bit hectic, although it also can be perfectly fine. Whoa! Ah, death bomb, that was close. And now a lot more anchors than before. Definitely one of Captain Ross's harder cards. I'm just gonna call it that because it's easier to remember. Especially since, as I mentioned before, yeah, I do that a lot. And this time, I'm being smart and just bombing her so that I don't do that again. And despite being the stage 4 boss, she has a survival card. I have yet to get this one. Well, I get it, but I haven't captured it, is what I mean. It starts out fairly tame. Just a bunch of dodge roll. And dodging that early, or using the bomb that early, and I'm out of bombs, so that's bad. Because now she's speeding up. And closing in, and get away, and oh crap. Ah! And then I sort of finally got that, and oh, holy crap, that's slow. Oh, fraps.